morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. And depending on the weather, definitely depends on what I do today because a lot of it would be outside because I think maybe motorcycle ride. I'm not sure on that. Honestly, I doubt that one because of the weather. But we definitely need to get the yard work done and the lawn mowed and stuff like that. So Dad and I will probably do that later on today. But besides that, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. I would like to work on the shorts that I was taking the waistband out of yesterday again because I actually made a lot better progress on that. It took a lot less time than I was expecting it to, so that was very nice. But besides those couple things, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing today, but I wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today. I'm going to do my 5K for today and then I will see you a bit later whenever I decide to do whatever I'm doing today. Fox is in our backyard. It's underneath the bird feeder. I think it's eating the food. You see him, Coco? So pretty. I was just about to give Coco her treats, but got a little distracted. Also, Coco's watching him too, so that's okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one-handed, but I've been able to just pull this seam out along the top of the elastic that I showed you last night. It's all just coming out with one string. It's gonna be done in about 5 seconds. This is amazing. Well, the elastic is out of the shorts. This is the waistband that I need to re-sew back onto these shorts, but I'll get that eventually, hopefully this week. But I'm gonna go give Dan the elastic band because it's perfectly good elastic and she can probably use it for something. Just put my sunscreen on, that's why my skin, I'm sure it looks a little bit shiny. But I am getting ready to head outside and do the yard work with Dad. And I wanted to show you real quick because you know how I have bangs now because I cut my hair. This is how I get it up out of my face. When I put it in a ponytail like this, I have to get the bangs out because they don't reach the ponytail in the back, like they don't reach the hair tie. I just use a clear aloe. It doesn't matter what kind. This is just the one that I have, and I use it like a hair gel, and that's how I get my hair to stay back, and it works great. And then I just wash it out in the shower, and it's also hydrating for my hair, so it's a bonus. But yeah, I'm going to get started on the yard work now and check the garden before I start doing the yard. I don't see any wasps. Okay. This little one had some roots on it when I put it into the ground. It has grown so much. That little one is doing well. The one that I didn't think was gonna take is doing okay. And this little one took 2. These 3 that I just showed you didn't have roots when I put them in the ground, and it looks like they actually took. And this little one has some tomatoes starting. I'm debating whether or not I will leave those flowers on and let it tomato or let it get bigger. I'm not sure. This little one had a little bit of damage, it looks like, but it's doing okay. This little sweetie, who I didn't think was gonna do okay at all, is definitely struggling, but it looks like it's gonna be okay. It has a couple new leaves going. This little guy also has a couple tomato flowers, which is kind of exciting. I don't think it'll take long.
We'll see.
I'm putting my earplug in.
Okay.
I forgot to check what the temperature was today. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's still gonna be yellow, but let me make sure just in case. I would have been fine, but I wanted to make sure just in case because I don't want it to be messed up for one day. That would be, what is going on here? That would be very annoying if it was. There we go. The yard work didn't take too long at all. I think it took like a half hour, 45 minutes, so not bad. And I only had to go over it once, which was very good. Dad does the edging while I'm doing the lawn mowing, so it goes a lot faster when we do it like that. But yeah, the grass is all trimmed again. I think we're honestly good for another full week. It's not growing super fast this year, even though it's been raining a lot. It's very odd because compared to last spring, the grass was growing like we had to trim it like twice a week. It grew so much last year, but yeah, it's been raining more this year, but it's been growing slower. It's very interesting. Maybe it's already like done with the spring growing and it just went straight into the summer. I don't know, but it's nice that it's not growing super fast so we don't have to do it all the time because last year was a lot. But besides taking care of the yard and doing all the outside stuff, didn't really do too much today because that is a lot of stuff. So yeah, it was just a normal Saturday, honestly. We did not go for a ride, obviously, today because we did the yard work instead. Maybe we might go tomorrow. Again, it depends on the weather, but I think it should be okay. I'm not sure. Dad mentioned it, so I figured I'd mention it to you too because it's something that we might be doing tomorrow. I don't think I showed you the basil in the garden, but that looks pretty much exactly the same as it did when I showed you it last time. But it is still growing and it is still alive, which is amazing. I did give it a little bit of water. That little one is going to be needing water a lot more often than the plants that are in the earth because, you know, the earth can hold on to some water. A little cup that is technically floating in the air, it's going to dry out a lot faster and it's super tiny. I also gave the maple tree, which I also didn't show you. I'll try and remember to do that tomorrow if I get out there. I'm planning to, so I should be able to show you it tomorrow. But the maple tree also needed some water today. And also it is growing its third set of leaves already. It's so exciting. Pretty darn positive it's definitely a maple tree. The tiny leaves look like maple leaves. It's so cute. I'm just happy that she's doing well because like I said, like the day that she sprouted, I'm very attached to her. And I don't know why, and I will be extremely upset if anything happens to her, which, you know, is very likely, but I hope nothing does, of course, because, yeah, I don't know why I'm super attached to that little plant, but I sure am. And the fox didn't come back into our yard again. That I saw anyway. I've seen it in the yard a few times, like throughout, a few different times throughout the day, like in the afternoon or in the evening as well, on different days. I just happened to see it this morning. I am super glad that I looked over there because otherwise I would have missed it. And no, before you ask, I am not feeding it. So, like, don't worry on that. I am not feeding the wild animals except for the birds, but I'm not purposely feeding the fox or any of the other animals out there. It's just bird food, and it was over there because there was a lot of activity. And an update on the dragon fruit real quick. The smell seems to be completely gone as far as I know. I'm far away from the plant. I haven't gotten super close to it today, so I didn't necessarily check if it was still there or not. But the plant itself looks like it's doing okay, which is good. It's not like showing severe signs of stress or anything, especially compared to when I repotted the pothos. But this little one looks perfectly fine, which is good. And I haven't noticed any smell coming from it, which is also very good. So I think I got all of the root rot off. I just hope there's enough of their roots left so that they're able to regrow and be okay. But at least the smell is gone, and I think I took care of the problem, so that's all that matters to me. Anyway, I apparently am at the end of the first row, so I am going to finish this row, do the other one, and then I will show you what the blanket looks like for today. So give me a second. I am all done knitting the blanket for today, and like I said at the beginning, we got to stay on the yellow yarn again, so now we have a 2-day strip of yellow started, and this is what the blanket looks like for today. I still don't have to stand up, but it's almost getting to that point, I think, where I'm gonna have to start standing up probably, I don't know, the beginning of next month, I would say, maybe at the end of this month, but probably next month I'll have to start standing up. And like I said a bit ago, I think tomorrow is maybe a motorcycle ride, no promises. I think maybe possibly a motorcycle ride, and besides that, a not so fun thing, I have to do laundry, meaning like I have to do all my bedding and everything, which is never fun, but I do have to get that done, and just normal laundry as well. But yeah, the bedding has to get done, which I never enjoy, but I always enjoy it when it's done, so I guess there is that. So yeah, that's not a fun thing, but the ride is, so I am looking forward to that if we go. Again, we might not, but besides that, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But as for today's video, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for spending some of your day with me. I really enjoyed getting to spend some of the day with you too. And yeah, with that, I think I'll see you tomorrow. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I hope you have a good day today.